Hello and welcome to What the F*** Just Happened Today, your essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. I'm Joe Amditis. Let's get to it. It's Thursday, July 6th, 2023. Welcome to day 898. Earth recorded its hottest day ever for 3 days in a row. The first record was set on Monday, with average global temperatures hitting 61.16 degrees Fahrenheit. That was immediately followed by an average global temperature of 62.92 degrees on Tuesday and Wednesday. Friedrich Otto, senior lecturer in climate science at the Grantham Institute for Climate Change and the Environment in the United Kingdom, said it's not a record to celebrate, and it won't be a record for long, with Northern Hemisphere summer still mostly ahead and El Niño developing. Moving on, the strict abortion law in Texas led to nearly 10,000 more births than expected over a 9-month period. Texas Senate Bill 8, passed in September 2021, effectively banned abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy with very few exceptions. The research team estimated that from April to December of 2022, Texas would have typically seen 287,289 births, after analyzing years of previous live birth data from all 50 states and D.C. Instead, there were about 297,000 total births during that 9-month period, roughly 3% more than expected without the law. The ban also decreased abortions in Texas and 6 adjacent states by 38%, according to researchers. In other news, U.S. companies added 497,000 jobs last month, the most in over a year. The ADP National Employment Report was well above 220,000, which was forecasted by economists. The government's official employment report is due Friday. And while the ADP data often differs, it is consistent with broader trends in the labor market and is viewed as a proxy for overall hiring activity. Job openings, on the other hand, fell to 9.82 million in May, down from 10.3 million in April and under the 9.9 million estimate. Monthly job openings, however, remain historically high. Before 2021, job openings had never hit 8 million. At the same time, due to the strength of the labor market, some economists worry that the Federal Reserve will continue to increase interest rates to combat inflation, which hit a 4-decade high last year. Meanwhile, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate climbed to 6.81%, the highest level since early November and up from 6.71% the week before. A year ago, the average rate was 5.3%. And finally, one of Donald Trump's aides pleaded not guilty to 6 charges relating to the mishandling of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago, including conspiracy to obstruct justice and concealing records. The DOJ accused Walt Nauta of helping Trump move boxes of classified documents that Trump illegally kept from the federal government. Trump was named as a co-defendant for 5 of those charges. Nauta, however, was not arraigned with Trump on June 13th and was unable to enter his plea in 2 prior court hearings because he could not find a Florida-based lawyer who would represent him. That's all for now. You can find the links and sources for all of these stories on the main website. And as always, visit whatthefjusthappenedtoday.com for the latest news and headlines. Until next time, I'm Joe Amditis.